Assalamualaikum and hi to our respective lecturer. Today I and my others group member will present about the strategy audit for Post Malaysia Berhad. My name is Muhammad Nur Hakim bin Samsudin. My meeting number is 253627. We will explain about organizational background. Okay, Post Malaysia Berhad are the company that operate the first postal delivery service in Malaysia since the year of 1100. Their starting point are in the Penang, Melaka and Singapore. Post Malaysia Berhad was conducted by Syed Muhammad Najib bin Syed Muhammad Noor, which is he as a Group Chief Executive Officer since year 2018. Post Malaysia Berhad not only provide postal service, but many services they were implement to attract of their customer and easy for customer in their life. For example, they will provide transport logistics, e-commerce, payment and bill related with financial transaction and also counter collection. Day by day, Post Malaysia Berhad develop their business with many of strategy until they have employee more than 16,000 people, over 1,000 physical outlet nationwide comprising more than 700 post office and 300 mini posts. Mission and vision of Post Malaysia Berhad are very clear cause Post Malaysia Berhad will become developed in their future. Their vision are to be the trusted leader in delivery integrated physical and digital solution. The current version of Post Malaysia Berhad of being world class has already been achieved by the company. Their mission is to provide excellent customer experience and easy in communication, logistic, financial service and supply chain solution at the highest level of reliability and integrity. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Amira Diana Binti Kasim. I will continue the presentations with topic strategy issues of problem. The first strategy issues is lack of workers caused by delivery system disrupted and delayed. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the e-commerce industry was gaining traction as many had to sit at home and had to reduce their outreach movements. Therefore, many people use online shopping platforms such as Shopee, Lazada, Zalora and other platforms as well to get their needs and wants. Therefore, delivery companies are very much needed to deal with this situation while increasing their income. But due to over-delivery of parcels and goods, it could not be completed in a short time due to lack of workers. This has caused Post Malaysia to have increased operating hours from normal hours. The second problem is company needs to face customers' complaint. This Post Malaysia Berhad is a company that operates the first delivery service in Malaysia since the 80s. From time to time, they make big changes by adding many services that can be carried out at Post Malaysia. Among the problems that often occur to companies that do this delivery service to satisfy their satisfaction, but the services provided by Post Malaysia do not always achieve customer expectation. Complaints that are always received are about delay delivery service and delivery of goods to the wrong address. This is due to the negligence of the workers themselves and the problematic system causing problems to locating packages. The third one is experience brand values decrease. Thirdly, Post Malaysia has also experienced brand values decrease due to many of the courier companies that exist now. For example, JNT Berhad, Skynet Berhad, GDEX Berhad, and Ninja Van Berhad. All these type of courier company have their own advantages in terms of price offered, promotion, reputation, and even delivery performance. Nowadays, customers will choose courier services that meet their needs and wants, such as cheap service prices and fast delivery for their online shopping. And the last one is frontline duty problem. Management received many complaints for customer because the attitude of employees in the front line, such as customer service officers, riders, and also counter officer, is unsatisfactory. There are situations where customers are treated rudely and unpolitely. This issue only occur in some branches, but still gives a bad image to Post Malaysia. Management needs to take action against these trouble employees by providing training and courses that can make them dedicated employees and have a good performance.
Okay, next we go to financial analysis for Post Malaysia Berhad. So, there are a few ratios that have been used by Post Malaysia Berhad, which is profitability ratio, liquidity ratio, and leverage ratio. For profitability ratio, there are three ratios that have been used, which is net margin, cost margin, and return on equity ratio. So, profitability ratio are metrics that assess a company's ability to generate income relative to its revenue, operating costs, balance sheet, asset, and also their shareholder to equity. So having a high value for this ratio, or compensation ratio, or relative to be the same ratio from the previous period, indicate that the company is doing well in their financial analysis. Okay, next we go to the liquidity ratio. So in this liquidity ratio, there are only current ratio that state in their financial statement. So liquidity ratio are an important class of financial metric that have been used to determine debtor ability to pay off their current debt obligation without raising external capital. So in this ratio show that both nations don't have a problem in their short-term liquidity. It can be seen that the ratio dropped in 2019. A decrease in ratio could be due to short-term debt rise and a decrease in current asset, or both been combined. So next we go to the last ratio that been used by Post Malaysia Berhad, which is leverage ratio. So in this leverage ratio, there are only debt to equity that been stated in their financial statement. So leverage ratio is any one of several financial measures that assessment the ability of a company to meet its financial obligation. So, from this ratio, it can be seen the increase over the 5 year for this ratio, suggesting that Post Malaysia is perceived to be more risky for their creditor and investor, as Post Malaysia may not be able to produce enough cash to fulfill its debt obligation. So that's all for me.
My name is Norita Bedel Rashid, my metric number 254507. Today I will proceed with the pairs analysis. First is political aspect. Post Malaysia Berhad also emphasize the political and corruption aspect. Post Malaysia has established corporate governance and integrity (CGU). The organisation comply with Section 17A of the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission Act 2009. CGU was established to conduct internal investigation, receive information, and establish training program. This organization emphasizes on ethics and integrity to stakeholders. Next is economic factor. The postal businesses is experiencing quite a big problem. Post Malaysia is experiencing problem with letter reduction and interference with international letter. According to the Universal Postal Union (UPU), which monitor international postal exchange in real time, report a 15% drop in postal volume since the outbreak began. This volatile economic situation has a negative impact on the Malaysian postal businesses, especially in relation to postal mail. As a result of the Movement Control Order (MCO), online purchases have increased. Malaysia prefer to buy online more often. This indirectly results in an increase in postal goods service in Malaysia. Next is social cultural. For the social cultural, Post Malaysia Berhad provide service that beneficial to customer. For example, Post Malaysia Berhad launch Send Parcel, which allow customer to send and manage it seamlessly from an online portal. These prepaid services offering attractive price, free hiring, and integration into e-commerce platform. Post Malaysia provide income opportunity to the community, especially the rural community through network organization. Optimization. Post Malaysia Berhad opens employment opportunity by hiring community member as postmen through crowdsourcing program to facilitate delivery in rural areas. Next is technology. Business norms change due to digitization. Along with the rapid development of technology, Post Malaysia Berhad began the journey of modernization and transformation. The Post Malaysia Group has progressed from a traditional postal service into a parcel services and dynamic mail, supply chain and financial service solution provide with the largest delivery and touchpoint network in Malaysia.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Kharis Mirami. My metric number 254729. Inshallah, I will continue this presentation about general environment portal life force analysis. Okay, this analysis is to analyze the level of a competitor using 5 parameters. First parameter is trade of new entrant. Second, trade of substitute product and service. Third, bargaining power of buyer. Next, bargaining power of supplier. And last, competitive rivalry. Okay, we go to first parameter is trade of new entrant. Okay, this entry is play some important to decide that company direction of company uh, and barrier of company and competitor. This decide that company can enter that industry or not. Okay, in 1992, Post Malaysia Berhad established that year, and at the same time, uh, Post Malaysia Berhad turned to GLC, Government Line Company. And in 2008, Post Malaysia Berhad take some agreement berkeliling uh, berkeliling perbendaharaan. This appointed tax that to government and at the same time, uh, Post Malaysia Berhad can provide public use service to public use that can use by other choir company, and this gave some opportunity, and we can conclude that trade of new entrants to Post Malaysia Berhad is medium. Okay, we go to second perimeter about trade of substitute product or service. Okay, as we can look that there are so many today, there are so many choir or company that give some service just Post Malaysia can give, such as DHL, JNT, Ninja Van, and so on. And this give some high affected to Post Malaysia Berhad. I give some example. Today, we can look there are many people buy online shopping, such as Shopee, Lazada, and so on. Today, Lazada and Shopee collaborate with JNT, and they can give some best price or best service to their customer. And we can look that the customer will choose JNT because they give some best price to them, and this will affect post Malaysia Berhad. And we can call it trade of substitute. This product or service are very high. Okay, next we talk about bargaining power of buyer. Okay, bargaining power of buyer is referred to pressure that customer can put on business to get in for provide high quality of product, better customer service, and lower price. Okay, we can look today. There are many courier that company that give this service take some initiative to attract their buyer, and Post Malaysia also take these opportunities. And we can look that bargaining power of buyer is very high because there are so many competitor uh, plan some strategy to attract their customer. Okay, next, bargaining power of supplier. Okay, bargaining power of supplier is the mind mirror of the bargaining power of buyer. It's referred to pressure that supplier can put on company by raising their price, lowering their quality, and reducing the availability of a product. We can say that Post Malaysia Berhad uh, is type of supplier is manufacturer and vendor because they sell product to their vendor, their distributor, wholesale, and their retailer. And this bargaining power of a supplier is high, very high, because switching costs of buyer are high when they have to increase their service because increase of transportation costs, and it will affect the delivery service. And last is competitive rivalry. With this competitive rivalry is a measure of the extent of company among existing firm. This rivalry can limit profit and lead competitor move, including price cut, price cutting, increased advertising expenditure, or spending on service product improvement and innovative. Today, we can look that there are many quiet company that give some best service to them, such as they cut their price, they make some innovative, and so on. And this will affected uh, to Post Malaysia Berhad, and Post Malaysia Berhad have to make some innovative and so on to compete with others quiet. And we can conclude that a competitive rivalry is very high. Okay.
Okay, next I will explain about the SWOT analysis. Okay, firstly is strength. Strengths of Post Malaysia Berhad are they have many of population user of customer. This is because Post Malaysia Berhad had opened their company so many long time ago and has built variety of service to attract the customer. Customer will come to the Post Malaysia because they can settle everything there in a few of minutes only. So this is because Post Malaysia have a huge of loyalty customer. Other than that, they also have many of capability workers. Capability workers can lead company to increase their productivity and process of production will be going smooth. Okay, second is weakness. Weakness of Post Malaysia is system interrupted. This problem is lead to process of delivery of or other activity in Post Malaysia will become going slow and make customer feel unsatisfied about that. Secondly, about brand and reputation. These weaknesses happen when service Post Malaysia can reach customer need and wants, such as delay parcel or damaged parcel make customer easily to change to the other couriers company. Lastly, about customer support. Customer support which not give a best service to their customer lead increase or unsatisfied feeling customer toward Post Malaysia Berhad. Okay, for the thirdly, for the opportunities, Post Malaysia have penetration into new market and market creation. Post Malaysia can use market penetration opportunity by using social media and their own and also their own strength because they already had a strong of courier service ecosystem in Malaysia. Are there the opportunities by increasing warehouse? Post Malaysia need to upgrade current warehouse and add a new warehouse with suitable capacity in each area to increase the efficiency of each warehouse due of increasing online shopping trend lead to increase more their profit. Okay, and the last three for Post Malaysia are fluctuating of jet cost. Fluctuating of fuel cost, Post Malaysia are forced to increase rate or take loss as the cost of fuel increase. In addition, the cost of fuel not only affect the logistic business but also the shipper and the sources of profit for the shipper. Secondly, increasingly in electronic communication also a threat for Post Malaysia. This is because the effect of the technological improve is that Post Malaysia need to redesign the existing system. Post Malaysia need to upgrade their online transaction system in line with the change. This is because nowadays online business is very important, especially in the COVID-19 pandemic. Lastly, competition from other rivals. Competition occur with other competitors such as GDEC, GNT, and DHL. Difference in delivery quality, price, and service make it competitive. This need to be scrutinized by Post Malaysia to avoid loss. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, the first range opportunity for Post Malaysia is recognize and optimize delivery service. The first range opportunity is for Post Malaysia is they can reorganize and optimize delivery service along with its pricing. They has a competitive pricing against their competitor. Post Malaysia Berhad offers a cheapest rate because they have offers a cheapest rate, thus the price is affordable. So their standard almost similar with other competitor. Other than that, they also can improve Post Malaysia Berhad services. The growth in online purchasing nowadays is another strange opportunity for Post Malaysia Berhad because it can improve Post Malaysia Berhad service. There was a study by IBIS World Research. According to the research, there will be an increase in online sales per year. For the weakness opportunity. First is Post Malaysia need to hire more skilled employees. In order to increase more customer satisfaction, Post Malaysia should hire more skilled employees, especially the postman. Current postman already good, but still not achieved at certain level. Then, according to customer review, a lot of postmen get lost when they want to deliver the postage. Due to this, many customers in certain area are affected. Other than that, for the weakness opportunity is expand a direct mail service. Post Malaysia Berhad already has many type of product and services. Their mail services is deliver document to customer to all registered address in Malaysia. However, there is also have different kind of service, and Post Malaysia Berhad can expand more in direct mail service. Direct mail services encompasses a wide variety of marketing material including brochures, catalog, and postcard. Okay, third is a strength and threat. Post Malaysia can improve a counter service. Post Malaysia Berhad should improve counter service, and a customer will give a good perception to the business if good service is provided by the company, and employers need to provide training and skills related to counter service to employee and if a lack of skill among employee will affect the company image. For the next is provide insurance system for the goods. Insurance has a positive impact on customer because it will customer. Post merger Berhad should provide insurance to ensure the quality of good safely arrive to customer, and it will make customer have a high confidence level on the company. Fourth is weakness trait. Okay, first is reward staff for the good achievement. Post merger Berhad should give a positive feedback toward employees who are doing their job well. A reward like bonus, vacation package, compensation, and increase employee motivation. Employee will be eager to work and work harder. This will reduce employee with poor performance. Build on warehouse and logistics services. Post merger Berhad are multi-modal logistics service provider and offering total logistic and inventory solution. The operation is around Malaysia. In order to avoid a problem, post merger should build a warehouse to improve and increase their capabilities. If not, they will face a challenge ahead. Okay, for the last one is strategy recommendation. After examining post merger Berhad from many aspects, our recommendation is that post merger Berhad need to improve their operational activities to be smooth and make the operations more efficient and effective. Further expand and strengthen their services. First, post merger need to formulate a long-term plan in terms of their service and performance. Post merger need to develop a strategic plan to ensure their company continue to dominate the market. Okay, after that, post merger need to expand its capacity. They need to expand the warehouse branches and further increase its warehouse capacity and parcel service. During this pandemic era, people prefer to buy more through online. And lastly, post merger can formulate and restructure their cost and pricing strategies. In terms of pricing, they can set reasonable price. Market penetration pricing strategy can be applied on the service by Post Malaysia, and this will help to the growing of market share. Thank you.
For the conclusions, Post Malaysia Berhad has been strategizing its activity to compete directly and indirectly with several companies, both domestically and globally. Even though Post Malaysia Berhad will be faced to new competitors like GDEC, JNT, and Ninjawan, Post Malaysia will be able to standing stably with their own brand without having lost customer profit. With the right approach, Post Malaysia will be able to innovate and strengthen itself by leveraging efficient postal services complemented by a wide range distribution network, broad foreign alliance, door-to-door deliveries with full reliability and performance, supplying consumer with one-stop around-the-clock of e-commerce convenience while continuing to capitalize on its mass user base. Going forward, Post Malaysia will have to evolve and innovate in order to retain its important and competitive advantage and to continue to bind Malaysian with the rest of the world. In future soon, we will see some changing will be happen to the Post Malaysia Berhad in terms of systems, services, and costs because of the increase of online shopping platforms. Nowadays, makes Post Malaysia Berhad more competes with other courier companies.